Chris asked when I get off to a hot start and want to keep it going and not get ahead of myself. Well, those are actually the easy days, and it's go time at that point. I'm on the gas, going for the pin, trying to make as many birdies as possible. So um, stay within yourself, focus on one swing at a time, and when you're playing that well, like I said, you don't want to give up. The hard days are when you get out to the rough start, maybe 3 over, 3-5. I think it's a little bit harder to put those holes behind you than it is to not get ahead of yourself when you're playing well. Barry asked if I've been using the same driver and same shaft in my driver since the Walker Cup. I've actually been using the same driver, same shaft, same setup for the last 2 years almost. And prior to that, I still use the same type of shaft that's in my driver now, which is the Whiteboard Diamana 73X.
In what head?
And the head I had it in before was the D4, and right now I have it in the 909 D2.
All right, have it.
Well, Josh asked how I decide which Cameron putter to play for the week. Well, I do have quite a few Scotty Camerons, I'll admit that, but for the most part I've been playing the same style head and model for close to 5 years now, which is the Circa 62 number 3 GSS. I have switched in and out with a couple of the different heads that I have, just because every once in a while one looks better than the other. But as of right now, I have the same one in that I first got, and that one's had the most tournament time so far.
Go.
All right, Bill from Chicago asked my most vivid memory on the golf course. Well, I can't narrow it down to just one. I would have to start with both Walker Cups that I played in. One, I was kind of the young gun in 07 at Royal County Down. And then last year, 09, I had 2 teammates from Oklahoma State play with me and went 4-0 in match play. So those are pretty special. The other one I would have to say is 08 Open at Torrey Pines. Last round, I knocked it on 2 on 18 in front of a bunch of people. Had a lot of friends and family on, so that was pretty special. So those are the 3 main moments in golf that stick out to me.